guys, it's Dave from AIPTcomics.com, and behind the camera is Lisa.
Hi everyone!
And as you can see, we've got some Groots on the table here. This is the NECA Groot, which is like a solar thingy.
Solar thing?
And this was...
that is a tiny, teeny...
This is like right after Guardians 1.
Whoa.
It came with another toy, I forget what. But it's not... He has like a skeleton face. Anyway... we are adding one more Groot to the family, probably the last Groot to the family, and it is the Hot Toys
Holy Big Groot.
Dun 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 Groot, which
I like to call him the Holy Big Groot.
So basically, they market this as life size, and if you saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2, you'll know that he was tiny. And I actually think if you were to put this on your shoulder, he would be about as big as he's supposed to be if you were like Star-Lord size, like any human. Anywho, retails for $140. And this is like the second Groot that Hot Toys came out with. The first one...
Cats love Groot, just saying.
is the first one had a coat, like in the later part of the movie. The red coat, so because he was part of the team, the Guardians. This one comes with 2 speakers, which are boxed right now, so you can't see them. The whole box is really cool, isn't it? It's got this like depth to it. And in the back, you can see through it as well. And it's got some text on the side here. Guardians of the Galaxy life size, yeah. It's like, what is the box supposed to be, do you suppose?
It looks like part of the ship or something,
container?
maybe? A container?
In the movie,
Shipping container?
I think there was containers.
This is Guardians there with a symbol.
So, I don't really know how to open this thing. I guess, oh, okay. Oh, okay, there you go. So these are like panels that just pop out. Oh, there's like a... He has his own little logo.
Yeah, that's what I was
cool.
showing people.
Alright. Let's take this whole thing out and then lose the cardboard. So he's in this plastic sheet. It's kind of crazy. Imagine designing packaging like this for something.
No.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, we lost stuff.
Things are flying.
Okay.
Well, those are cardboard. That's a little disappointing.
Oh, don't worry. They're actually boxes. There's like a little foam thing to protect them and some plastic. There's a sheet of... It's like the scene with the explosion. Any Hoosers. Okay, we have the figure. We don't care about that, do we? There's instructions, apparently. And then there's the 2 speakers. And then there looks like... Oh, this is cool. This is... We'll ditch that. These are like little leaves that you can, like, I think, stick into him to add like a 3D effect on his body.
Oh yeah, like little sprouts.
Yes, sprouts.
Like he's growing. And yeah, these are just cardboard, these speakers. I thought they were going to be...
I thought so too.
I thought they were going to be, you know, plastic, resin,
There's
something.
nothing inside them, is there?
Nope, they're just a prop that's cardboard.
Interesting. I mean, they're well done. They're well made.
Yeah, the graphic is nice
They're
on
solid. They're not like you can open them. I thought they were supposed to be like actual plastic
But
ones.
yeah, they're not resin.
These are empty, right?
They're empty.
That's weird. All right. I guess I was fooled by the pictures. Wow. So, here we go. This is, obviously, okay, so, oh, here's a little, I think maybe you can take that out, maybe not.
No, you don't yank on that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's similar to the NECA one, the head.
Oh yeah.
It's got like green, almost like mossy, and a lot of detail.
I wonder if that's the seam line on this big guy that you can put the little sprouts in, like he's growing hair there, like he's growing sprouts.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe the instructions will say. So I'm not sure how many points of articulation he has, but he has a wrist joint, an elbow joint. It also turns all the way around. Shoulder joint, which gets a little caught up in this shoulder part. And then he's got the,
He's got a leg that pops off.
Yeah. So get that back in there. So he's got the thigh joint, the knee joint, and then this...
Oh, a little foot joint.
Which mostly turns around, but it does go back and forward.
Let's see the bottom of the feet for a second.
It's like real roots.
Interesting, yeah. So a little bit of detail there, like it's all separate little branches making his feet.
Yeah, and he's got like little vines going, like it's like he's growing.
Oh yeah.
I imagine when he gets bigger, he won't have as many. Like,
Oh, and there's a
green-
little moss on the back of that ankle.
Oh yeah, nice little detail there.
Paint looks nice.
He's got really nice eyes, like they're really glassy.
Oh yeah, a lot of expression in them.
Yeah, he's a lot of life, I'd say. And then he's got a row of teeth, and then no bottom teeth, but then he's got a little tongue in there. It's hard to see.
Just see it.
His head goes all the way around, and he's got a neck joint too. So, if you go, oh God, I just lost his hand.
So let's put him in a dance move.
I know, exactly. If you go to the NECA, or we got this from Sideshow Collectibles, and
his legs coming off, his arms coming off.
you know,
he's falling apart.
He's just so
dude.
young. He's just so young. Okay, there we go. If you go to Sideshow Collectibles, you can buy this, and there's a lot of little poses he's doing. Because if you remember in the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, he is dancing around while chaos is happening. Mm-hmm. And
So what does it say about the sprouts in the manual?
so the manual tells you how many degrees he can move his body parts. And the sprouts, here we go. Okay, he's got specific spots. He's got 2 on one arm, or maybe both arms. He's got 1 near his hip, and he's got some near his knees. And then it looks like you can add them, like you said, to his head.
Okay.
You can look right here if you... Let me see.
Oh yeah.
And then you can see on this side, this is where all the sprouts can go. Oh wait.
Nope, you
No,
already
sorry.
showed me the sprouts.
This
This
is
is
where-
the way he can tilt.
This is his degree of motion.
Yeah.
All right, so
I mean, he's got a fun face.
yeah, it would have been amazing if they could have given us more faces for him. But considering this is a life size, right? So this is going to probably be a cosplayer's dream. If you're like a Gamora or a Star-Lord, you can put this guy on your shoulder somehow, like fashion it, and it's like the actual size he was in the movie, which is pretty sweet. Oh, sorry. He also has a middle joint, which allows him to go a little bit forward and back and side to side.
So he can do the twist.
Actually, you know, I'm just
get
seeing
down.
now. There's like a yeah. So we can do the twist like chubby checker, was it?
I don't know.
There are. I can
Maybe.
see there are little holes where the roots can go. I can see now. Obviously there's the bark of his body, like his skin, I guess you'd call it, or bark.
Oh yeah, I
Really
see a hole
detailed. Really detailed.
right there.
I can see why it's on the cheaper end for Hot Toys, just because there isn't. Oh my God, you're gonna totally lose these things. God, that's not that hard. These little roots are like what you'd get like at a dollar store for like free little plastic. There it is, folks. It's like he's growing. So yeah, this is probably one of the cheaper Hot Toys you can get. A lot of them run $250, $300. The Ghost Rider that we reviewed was, I forget now, $180?
I don't want to remember.
Well, you didn't buy it. But this is a pretty sweet toy. I mean, look at them bending. I could see, okay, so maybe it's a crazy, well, I don't know. How much do you spend for a lawn ornament? Put this in your garden? How cool would that be?
Yeah, but then it'd get faded and stuff.
Yeah, a bit.
That leg.
Maybe I'm not hooking it
Oh
in.
my goodness.
Or, you know, if you had a garden inside, it'd be really sweet. I think I like this a lot. I mean, it is a little pricey. I mean, if it was $80, I think I'd be like, oh yeah, this was an amazing toy. But the price, it's a little expensive. I thought these were going to be
Yeah, it's a
real
little
toy
expensive
speakers.
since those are cardboard.
So all you get is this guy.
Yeah.
But it's one of the coolest Groot action figures I've ever seen, especially since he's life-size. And he's not too big, too. He's not 12 inches. Anyway, if you go to AIPTcomics.com, you can see a little bit more on what I think about the toy, what we think about the toy. Pictures of the toy up close.
Groot rocking it out.
Exactly. And a score. We're going to give it a full score. So if you like this video, please like it. And hey, if you like this video even more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.